Hey, hi guys. So today we will cover one of the interesting questions on SQL part. So today I will explain you guys and in this particular PDF itself because this particular question demands some subscription on Leetcode which I don't have. So I will just walk you through this particular the SQL query and how are you going to solve this problem. So if you see this tag, right? A manager with at least five direct reports. So which means that you have to write down a SQL queries or to find the managers under which there are at least five employees reporting to him. Understand? So this particular employee table holds both the information like employees information as well as their manager information. So just look at this sample record. So if you see there are five columns, right? ID, name, department, and manager ID. So since it contains both the information like employees information as well as manager information. So if you just look at the data, right? So we have single manager 101, 101, five times, right? So this manager ID, Dan is reporting to him, James is reporting to him, and there are other three members who are reporting to this particular manager, right? So what is the output here? Output will be 101, right? And who belongs to 101? John, because he's the only one under which there are at least five employees, right? So what would be my output? John only, right? So in order, so let me, yes, so the output is John only. Just try out the SQL query in the notepad itself, and then I will show you the actual solution whether it matches my output or not. So what we have to find out, we have to find out John. So first what you have to do is just select uh, manager ID comma count of just first what you have to do is first you just first you just count the total number of manager IDs present in this particular table and just group it by ID from what is the table name employee employee group by manager ID, and then what we have to find out, we have to find out those manager who have at least five reports, right? Having count of uh, ID greater than is equal to 5, right? So if you run this particular query, right, so you will get the manager ID who's who have at least five direct reports. But now what you have to find out is you have to find out the employee name of that particular ID, right? So here you have got the manager ID. Just remove this particular thing. So here you have got the manager ID, right? Now on the top of it, just write down, select name from employee where ID and let's place this within parentheses. Now just look into this code once again. So what we are calculating here is first we are counting all the managers who have at least five reports, and after that, and after we got the manager ID, we have to just find out the name. And since this name belongs to this table only, so you just have to write select name from employee where ID in and then select manager. So the output of this would be 101, and this, if you see this sample record, so output will be 101, and then 101, right? And you are just selecting the name, your ID in 101, so you will get an output as John. It right? Now let's validate this. Just select name from employee, where ID in, select manager ID from employee, group by having count greater than is equal to 5. It's matching. I hope you guys have understood. Let me know in the comment section if you guys have any doubt. Thanks.